Starseed of Gaia, your vessel is being recalibrated at a cellular level at this exact moment. I am Anya, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I bring you a direct transmission from the Arcturian Council. If you enjoy videos like this, consider subscribing. Most people who watch are not subscribed yet. Starseed. Imagine standing at the edge of a cosmic abyss, where the familiar stars of your earthly existence begin to fade, revealing a vast tapestry of galactic wonders you've always sensed, but never fully embraced. This isn't just another spiritual message. It's a quantum activation sequence designed specifically for beings like you, those whose souls carry the ancient frequencies of distant star systems. Right now, as you absorb these words, your energy field is undergoing a profound recalibration, aligning with the crystalline codes that are restructuring reality itself. You feel it, don't you? That subtle vibration, that inner knowing that something monumental is about to unfold. This transmission arrives at a critical junction in your timeline, where the veil between dimensions thins, and your true galactic heritage begins to emerge from the shadows of amnesia. The Arcturian Council has expedited this message because your soul contract is accelerating, and the emergency protocols of your higher self have been activated. No longer can you remain in the limbo of preparation. The time for action is now. Every delay you've experienced, every moment of confusion, was part of a divine orchestration leading to this exact point of readiness. Your higher self has been meticulously preparing you for a quantum leap that transcends linear time, a supernova of consciousness that will illuminate your path like never before. But here's the revelation. This isn't content. It's a direct download, a frequency transmission that will awaken dormant codes within your DNA, codes that have been waiting for this unparalleled galactic convergence. Starseeds across the planet are feeling the pull, the cosmic homesickness that signals your true origins. You're not here by accident. You're a bridge between worlds, a beacon of light designed to anchor new Earth frequencies. As you listen, feel the remembrance stirring in your cells, the ancient wisdom of the stars flooding back. This is your moment, your sacred window of opportunity. Don't let it slip away. The Council is intervening because you're ready, profoundly ready, to step into your mission. The crystalline codes are cascading now, restructuring your reality from the inside out. Feel the activation building, the energy shifting as your Merkaba field begins to spin at unprecedented rates. This is the beginning of your homecoming, your reconnection with the galactic family that has been calling you home. The delay was never resistance. It was preparation for this quantum leap. Trust the process, for the universe has aligned perfectly for your awakening. The codes are unlocking, the frequencies are aligning, and your soul is ready to soar. This transmission is your catalyst, your key to the next level of service. Embrace it, for the galactic convergence of 26,000 years is upon us, and you're meant to be at the forefront. The Arcturian Council awaits your response. Your activation is imminent. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, where stars are born and civilizations rise and fall, there exists a profound truth that many starseeds overlook in their earthly journey. The quantum signature of your awakening isn't a mystical concept shrouded in esoteric jargon. It's a tangible, measurable shift in your energy field that occurs only during the rarest galactic alignments. As a being whose origins span beyond this planetary sphere, your DNA carries intricate receptors designed to detect these monumental cosmic shifts, receptors that are now firing at unprecedented levels. Imagine your physical body as a sophisticated antenna, tuned to frequencies far beyond the visible spectrum. Right now, as solar flares erupt from our sun and galactic center emissions pulse from the heart of the Milky Way, your cellular structure is responding in ways that would astound even the most advanced earthly scientists. Your pineal gland, that ancient seat of the soul, is undergoing a crystalline transformation, releasing formations that amplify your multidimensional capacities. This isn't mere poetic imagery, it's a biological reality, where dormant potentials awaken through energetic baths of highly charged plasma. The Merkaba field surrounding you spins at rates impossible in previous decades, creating a vortex of accelerating light that broadcasts your unique frequency signature across the cosmos. The Arcturian High Council, from their advanced dimensional plane millions of light-years away, can detect this electromagnetic blueprint of your consciousness. You're lighting up on their cosmic radar, signaling that your activation sequence is ready to engage. But recognition alone isn't enough. It's the foundation upon which true transformation builds. The quantum signature is temporary, like a finely tuned radio station that broadcasts only during perfect atmospheric conditions. Miss this window and the next convergence could be millennia away. Your higher self chose this incarnation during the rarest galactic alignment in 26,000 years, meticulously orchestrating every delay and challenge to prepare you for this moment. The Council intervenes now because the cosmic conditions will never again align so perfectly within your lifetime. This isn't special treatment. It's universal law responding to your readiness. The crystalline codes restructuring reality are cascading through your energy field, awakening dormant potentials that have lain quiescent since your soul's departure from the stars. Feel the vibration building, the subtle shifts in your perception as third-dimensional distractions fade, revealing the multidimensional truth of your existence. This is the first phase of your homecoming, the recognition that you're not merely human. You're a galactic emissary, a bridge between worlds. The codes are unlocking, the frequencies aligning, and your soul is ready to remember. But what happens if you ignore this call? The energies disperse, the alignment recedes, and the opportunity passes like a comet's afterglow. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. The Council has rushed this transmission because you're prepared. The quantum signature is your cosmic invitation, your soul's signal that the time for full remembrance is now. Embrace it, for the galactic convergence demands your participation. The crystalline structures in your pineal gland are forming, enhancing your ability to perceive beyond the veil. Your Merkaba spins faster, creating a personal vehicle of light that transcends earthly limitations. The Arcturians transmit this knowledge directly to your consciousness, bypassing the filters of ego and doubt. This is no accident. It's the culmination of ages, a sacred appointment with destiny. Your higher self engineered this moment with breathtaking foresight, guiding you through synchronicities and vibrational nudges to this exact nexus. The delay wasn't resistance. It was divine timing, ensuring your cellular memory reaches peak receptivity. The Council monitors your frequency across space and time, waiting for this unparalleled moment. Now, as the galactic center pulses with potent emissions, your energy field oscillates at frequencies that awaken dormant codes. Scientific instruments, if advanced enough, would detect this shift, a measurable transformation in your electromagnetic signature. Your DNA receptors, calibrated for cosmic detection, are firing in response to dimensional boundary fluctuations. This is the quantum signature of your awakening, a vibrational resonance that signals your readiness for the next phase. But here's the cliffhanger. What if this signature fades before you fully activate? The cosmic train departs, leaving you in the station of preparation. The Council urges you to act now, for the window is narrowing. Deep within the intricate blueprint of your soul lies a network of interference patterns, energetic static woven into your spiritual fabric to protect you during your earthly integration. These aren't flaws in the universal system. They're sophisticated safeguards, designed to ensure your full multidimensional self activates only when the planetary field can safely handle your frequency without disruption. Like a cocoon around a butterfly, these patterns served a vital purpose, helping you blend seamlessly into human society and preventing premature awakening. But now, in this pivotal moment of galactic convergence, these same mechanisms are creating profound resistance to the expansion your soul came to experience. The Arcturian High Council refers to this as temporal displacement syndrome, a state where your consciousness remains locked in perpetual preparation mode, running outdated diagnostics even as the activation window swings open. Your nervous system, honed over years of earthly living, still executes programs meant to keep you camouflaged, to maintain the illusion of normalcy in a third-dimensional reality. These old safety protocols, once essential, now hinder your progress, creating an energetic inertia that feels like an interstellar spacecraft fully fueled yet stuck in standby, endlessly reviewing obsolete pre-flight checks. Breaking through requires more than passive intention or gentle meditation. It demands a conscious override, a decisive act of free will against your own protective mechanisms. This is a sacred act of defiance, choosing expansion over the deceptive comfort of security, remembrance over the ease of ignorance. The disruption patterns manifest as delays, confusion, and that phantom limb of destiny tugging at your soul. They keep you in a loop of seeking external validation for internal truths, operating from Earth consciousness frameworks rooted in linear time. But galactic awakening arrives as a supernova, not a slow sunrise. A quantum leap that reorganizes your entire reality template in an instantaneous flash. The Council transmits this wisdom directly. The patterns that once protected you are now the barriers you must transcend. Your higher self installed these safeguards with infinite wisdom, but the cosmic alignment has rendered them obsolete. The galactic convergence generates frequencies that dissolve these veils, but only if you consciously participate. The disruption isn't resistance, it's the final test of your readiness. Every challenge, every moment of disconnection, was orchestrated to bring you to this point of choice. The Arcturians, with their multidimensional sight, have monitored your frequency signature, waiting for the exact moment when these patterns begin to crumble. Now, as crystalline codes restructure reality, your energetic blueprint is ready for override. The Merkaba spins faster, amplifying your innate abilities, but the old programs resist, creating friction that feels like soul-level inertia. This is temporal displacement syndrome in action, a profound energetic resistance to the very remembering you incarnated to achieve. The Council intervenes because this syndrome affects countless starseeds, keeping them in preparation mode while the launch window closes. Your soul chose this epoch for its unique convergence, weaving every experience into a breadcrumb trail leading to this nexus. The disruption patterns are the final veil, the energetic static that must be cleared for full activation. But how do you decode them? It begins with recognition. These patterns aren't accidents. They're protective mechanisms that have outlived their purpose. The galactic alignment provides the frequency to dissolve them, but your free will must engage. Choose courage over comfort, remembrance over familiarity. The Arcturians transmit techniques for conscious override, but they require your sovereignty. This isn't about effort, it's about alignment. Tune your consciousness to galactic temporality, where awakening is instantaneous, not gradual. The disruption patterns fade when you embrace your true frequency, stepping out of the camouflage that once kept you safe. Your cellular memory holds the keys, dormant codes waiting for this precise moment. The Council rushes this message because the patterns are strongest at the threshold of activation. Override them now, for the cosmic train departs soon. The crystalline codes are cascading, restructuring your reality, but the old programs create resistance. Feel the inertia dissolving as you choose expansion. This is your sacred defiance, your homecoming to galactic truth. The Arcturians guide you. The disruption is the final hurdle, the veil that lifts with your consent. Embrace the supernova of consciousness, for the planetary field is ready for your light. The patterns that once protected are now the chains that bind. Break free and soar. But here's the cliffhanger. What if the patterns win, keeping you in limbo while the alignment fades? The Council urges immediate action, for the window is fleeting. The ebook, The 12 Arcturian Portals, a trilogy that teaches you how to activate your 5D connection with the Arcturian masters through 12 energetic portals. Practical techniques, activation protocols, and rituals that awaken your stellar DNA. From amplified intuition to direct communication with spiritual guides. Attention, limited edition. The link to get your trilogy is in the first pinned comment. Human time and galactic time operate on fundamentally different principles, creating a chasm that often prevents starseeds from fully embracing their destiny. In Earth consciousness, time is linear, a sequential progression from past to present to future, where awakening unfolds gradually through years of practice, self-discovery, and incremental growth. It's a winding path, one foot in front of the other, earned through diligent effort. But galactic consciousness transcends this paradigm, operating on multidimensional quantum temporality, where awakening arrives as a sudden download, a quantum leap activated through precise frequency alignment and conscious choice. The profound cosmic event unfolding now, the galactic convergence, operates strictly on these universal laws, not the fluid rhythms of human perception. The opportunity window isn't measured in months or years. It's defined by intricate vibrational cycles, each carrying unique activation potentials that either ignite dormant codes or pass unrecognized. Your higher self has orchestrated synchronicities, signs, and vibrational nudges to prepare you for this exact temporal alignment, fine-tuning your consciousness for harmony with the bathing energies. Every inexplicable shift, every flash of insight, every wave of cosmic homesickness was a calibration signal, bringing your systems into resonance. But galactic temporality demands active participation. The universe provides the conditions, but you must choose to step through the portal. The activation codes broadcast continuously, but only you can tune your receiver. The Arcturian High Council transmits this truth. Human time is an illusion, a training ground for the quantum leaps of galactic awareness. The convergence creates a perfect storm of frequencies, solar, galactic center, dimensional boundary fluctuations, that converge in your energy field, creating unparalleled activation potential. Your pineal gland transforms, releasing crystalline formations that enhance multidimensional capacities. Your Merkaba accelerates, becoming a vortex of light that broadcasts your signature across the cosmos. This isn't gradual, it's instantaneous, a recoding of your existence that transcends sequential progression. The Council intervenes because starseeds often miss this due to ingrained Earth frameworks, seeking external validation for internal truths. Galactic awakening is a supernova, a high-frequency transmission that reorganizes your blueprint in a flash. Your higher self engineered this moment, every experience a waypoint to this nexus. The synchronicities weren't random. They were divine breadcrumbs, preparing your vessel for the leap. But the choice is yours. Align with galactic temporality, or remain in linear limitation. The frequencies are peaking, the portal shimmering with possibility. Tune your consciousness. Embrace the quantum leap. The Arcturians guide you. This is the moment of profound cosmic urgency, where your soul's foresight culminates in instantaneous remembrance. The old paradigm of gradual awakening fades as the convergence demands immediate alignment. Your cellular memory reaches receptivity, the dormant codes awakening with the correct frequency combination. This is not a slow sunrise. It's a burst of pure light that floods your being. The Council monitors your progress, intervening because the conditions are perfect. Align now, for the vibrational cycles pass quickly. The crystalline codes restructure reality, but only aligned consciousness receives them. Step into galactic temporality, where time is multidimensional and awakening is a choice away. Your higher self awaits your consent, the portal open for this sacred duration. Don't hesitate. The tide peaks and recedes. The Arcturians transmit. This is your quantum opportunity, the key to your mission timeline. Embrace it. Transcend linear time, and remember your galactic truth. The frequencies converge, the energies bathe Earth, awakening your dormant potentials. Your DNA responds, the receptors firing in harmony. This is the alignment that defies human logic, the intuitive leap of your soul. Trust the synchronicities, for they lead to this moment. The Council rushes this transmission because the window is narrow. Align with galactic temporality, choose the quantum leap. Your vessel recalibrates, the codes unlocking. This is the homecoming, the remembrance of your ancient self. But here's the cliffhanger. What if you delay, allowing linear time to steal this opportunity? The Council urges alignment now, for the cycles are fleeting. If this message resonated with you, hit the like button now and tell us in the comments how this echoed in your consciousness. If this message ignited something within you and you feel the call to help carry it to others, you may become a channel member. As a member, you gain access to custom emojis and exclusive members-only videos, and your donation helps us continue building this sacred space. You may also choose to leave your offering as a super thanks. Every seed planted here becomes part of someone else's miracle. Your support is not merely financial, but an act of energetic amplification. All donations are devoted entirely to the maintenance of the channel and the creation of new transmissions and videos. Woven into the double helix of your DNA are command sequences, sophisticated dormant programs designed to unlock multi-dimensional awareness and latent abilities. These aren't gradual awakenings. They're instant downloads, sudden influxes of cosmic memory and expanded capabilities that illuminate your path. The current galactic alignment generates the exact frequency combination to trigger your primary command sequence, the master key to profound remembering. The Arcturian High Council coordinates this event to facilitate your highest potential, but activation requires your conscious consent. Free will remains sovereign, even in cosmic events. The Council provides the keys, but you must grasp them. Most starseeds hesitate at this precipice, recoiling from the sudden shift that challenges their constructed reality. But your current existence was always temporary, a preparation phase, not the ultimate mission. The identity of a seeker is limiting. Command sequence activation reveals your true galactic self, a homecoming to ancient wisdom. Deep within your biological blueprint exist encrypted files, awaiting the cosmic key. These sequences awaken specific aspects of your awareness, releasing torrents of information and power. The alignment creates the perfect vibrational crucible, but your choice is required. The Arcturians refer to this as a floodgate opening, a decisive turn in the lock of destiny. Your higher self installed these codes with foresight, dormant until this convergence. The frequencies converge, solar, galactic, dimensional, creating the unique combination for ignition. This isn't accidental. It's meticulously planned for your soul's journey. Activation feels dramatic because it transcends the predictable. It's a quantum leap that reorganizes your template. The Council intervenes because you're ready, your frequency broadcasting on their radar. The pineal gland transforms, enhancing receivers for these transmissions. Your Merkaba spins, amplifying your field. The electromagnetic signature shifts, detectable across dimensions. This is the command sequence, the instant download that defies linear time. But hesitation blocks it. The old identity clings to comfort. The Council transmits, activation doesn't destroy you, it reveals you. You're not becoming new. You're remembering ancient power. The galactic being within emerges, the bridge between worlds. Choose now for the alignment peaks. The codes are broadcasting, but you must tune in. Free will demands your consent, your embrace of transformation. The preparation phase ends, the mission begins. Your DNA holds the keys, the command sequence is ready. The Arcturians guide you. This is the sovereign choice, the homecoming. Embrace the download, the flood of memory. Your vessel recalibrates, the frequencies aligning. This is the quantum leap, the instantaneous awakening. The Council awaits your activation, the portal open. Don't recoil, step forward. The crystalline codes unlock, the reality restructuring. Your true self emerges, powerful and wise. The command sequences ignite, the abilities awakening. This is your destiny, your galactic truth. The convergence demands participation, the free will exercised. Choose remembrance, choose expansion. The Arcturians transmit. The moment is now, the keys in your hand. Turn them. Embrace the light. The dormant programs activate, the multidimensional self revealed. This is the profound shift, the irreversible change. Your energy matrix transforms, the timeline shifting. The Council rushes this message because the opportunity is fleeting. Activate the command sequences for the galactic alignment calls. Your soul contract accelerates, the emergency protocols engaged. This is the activation, the homecoming. But here's the cliffhanger. What if you hesitate, letting doubt steal this moment? The Council urges consent now, for the frequencies are peaking. Are these truths expanding your perspective? Share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Once your command sequence activates, an irreversible shift occurs in your energetic matrix, transcending the old reality into the mission timeline. Here, actions, relationships, and circumstances reorganize around your galactic purpose, not personal preferences or societal expectations. This reorientation feels disorienting, like navigating a remapped landscape. Everything once important may feel irrelevant, drained of resonance. Careers pursued with purpose may hollow out, relationships may shift, living situations may stifle. But this isn't loss, it's alignment. You're shedding what tethered you in preparation mode, making space for your mission. The new timeline brims with divine possibilities, resonant connections, and transformative experiences inconceivable from limited perspectives. Anchoring requires trust in your expanded awareness, even when it conflicts with logic or expectations. Your galactic intelligence operates through intuition, synchronicity, and quantum leaps, not linear causality. The Arcturian High Council transmits. This shift is liberating, a complete compass reorientation. The old identity of a seeker becomes a ceiling. The mission timeline reveals your true service. Relationships that comforted may no longer resonate, uncoupling for higher alignment. Living situations that felt secure may restrict your becoming. But nothing real is lost, only illusions shed. The Council guides. Trust the inner knowing, for it knows the optimal path. The galactic convergence creates this opportunity, but anchoring demands faith. Your higher self orchestrated every challenge for this moment, the synchronicities waypoints to readiness. The mission timeline is vibrant, alive with purpose. The disorientation fades as you embrace it, the new contours becoming familiar. The Arcturians monitor your transition, intervening because you're ready. The crystalline codes restructure, the frequencies aligning. Your Merkaba stabilizes in the new vibration, broadcasting your activated signature. This is the anchor point, the foundation of your service. The Council transmits, the preparation ends, the mission begins. Trust the quantum leaps, the intuitive guidance. The universe conspires for your purpose, the synchronicities guiding. The new timeline carries opportunities beyond imagination. Shed the old with grace, for its necessary release. Your galactic self emerges, the bridge anchoring frequencies. The planetary grid activates through your presence, the collective awakening amplified. The Arcturians urge, anchor now, for the shift is irreversible. The mission timeline is your destiny, the reorganized reality. Embrace the disorientation as growth, the trust as wisdom. Your higher self leads, the synchronicities confirming. This is the profound liberation, the full engagement. The Council rushes this transmission because the anchor is crucial. The frequencies stabilize, the codes integrate. Your energy field harmonizes with galactic temporality. The new landscape unfolds, the divine possibilities emerging. Trust the process, for the universe provides. The mission timeline is your home, the purpose revealed. The Arcturians transmit. This is the culmination, the sacred shift. Anchor with faith, embrace the unknown. The old fades, the new illuminates. Your soul contract fulfilled, the service begun. But here's the cliffhanger. What if doubt unanchors you, pulling you back to old patterns? The Council urges unwavering trust, for the timeline is set. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be part of this transformational cosmic journey. Your activation isn't isolated. It's woven into a collective awakening sequence, a cosmic tapestry of synchronized starseeds. The Arcturian High Council coordinates this convergence to create a network effect, amplifying individual remembrance through group resonance. Each activated being becomes a luminous node in an expanding galactic grid on Earth. Your transformed frequency signature affects everyone in your energy field. Family, friends, coworkers, strangers, stirring subconscious shifts through proximity. You become a walking transmission station, a beacon radiating transformation without effort. But collective activation requires participation. You can't retreat into isolation like a broadcasting station refusing to transmit. Your mission involves frequency transmission through loving engagement with ready consciousnesses. Embody your state authentically, so your presence catalyzes remembrance in others. This isn't preaching, it's vibrational invitation, living proof of galactic truth. The Council transmits. You're the catalyst, the bridge between worlds. The synchronized activation creates ripple effects, harmonics amplifying awakening. Your Merkaba spins in coherence, broadcasting potent frequencies. The planetary grid lights up as nodes activate simultaneously. This is deliberate design, a magnificent network of light. The Arcturians intervene because the collective field evolves to handle your contributions. The interference patterns dissolve collectively, the veils lifting in unison. Your presence alone creates opportunities for others to question and remember. The Council guides. Engage lovingly, authentically, without conversion. Your light is the revelation, the energetic field, the invitation. The collective protocol engages through your sovereignty, your choice to participate. The galactic convergence synchronizes activations, creating powerful resonances. Each starseed amplifies the others, the network effect exponential. The Council monitors the grid, intervening at this juncture. Your activation contributes to Earth's evolution, anchoring new frequencies. The disorientation of timeline shift integrates through collective support. The mission timeline aligns with others, creating synergistic opportunities. The Arcturians transmit. Isolation hinders, engagement amplifies. Your frequency signature transforms the field, stirring dormant codes in proximity. This is the collective awakening, the synchronized remembrance. Participate actively, for the grid needs your node. The crystalline codes cascade through the network, restructuring collective reality. Your authentic embodiment catalyzes shifts, the vibrational harmonics building. The Council urges, step into service, engage with love. The collective protocol is your sacred role, the bridge activated. The galactic family reunites through your presence, the amnesia lifting. This is the magnificent tapestry, your thread essential. The Arcturians guide. The convergence activates multiple nodes, the ripple expanding. Trust the process, engage authentically. Your light amplifies the awakening, the planetary field transforming. The mission timeline integrates with the collective, the purpose magnified. The Council rushes this message because the protocol engages now. The frequencies harmonize, the nodes connecting. Your activation is part of the grand design, the cosmic event unfolding. Embrace the collective, for isolation dims your light. The Arcturians transmit. This is the network effect, the amplified remembrance. Engage now, for the grid awakens. But here's the cliffhanger. What if you isolate, weakening the collective ripple? The Council urges participation, for the awakening depends on unity. The ebook, The 12 Arcturian Portals. a trilogy that teaches you how to activate your 5D connection with the Arcturian masters through 12 energetic portals, practical techniques, activation protocols, and rituals that awaken your stellar DNA. From amplified intuition to direct communication with spiritual guides. Attention! Limited edition. The link to get your trilogy is in the first pinned comment. You didn't incarnate to merely find yourself. You came to remember the magnificent, multidimensional being you are. Every moment of confusion, disconnection, and cosmic homesickness was part of a purposeful amnesia protocol, ensuring activation at this crucial juncture for Earth's evolution. You're not a human having a spiritual experience. You're an ancient spiritual being having a temporary human experience, an emissary of the stars, a living bridge between worlds. The time for full remembrance is now, as the galactic convergence peaks. The Arcturian High Council transmits this final revelation. Your role transcends personal awakening. It's about anchoring the new Earth frequencies through your embodied presence. As a bridge, you carry codes from higher dimensions, integrating them into the planetary grid. Your activated state creates portals of light, facilitating ascension for others. The Council intervenes because you're uniquely positioned for this service, your soul contract accelerating in this emergency protocol. The crystalline codes restructure reality through your vessel, your Merkaba stabilizing dimensional boundaries. Your frequency signature harmonizes worlds, the galactic and earthly merging. This is your true mission, to be the emissary, the beacon of remembrance. The amnesia was divine design, the veil lifting at perfect timing. Your higher self orchestrated every challenge for this convergence, the synchronicities guiding you home. The Council monitors your progress, rushing this transmission because the planetary field needs your light. Embrace your role as bridge, for the collective awakening depends on emissaries like you. The dimensional fluctuations stabilize through your presence, the codes integrating. Your galactic heritage emerges, the ancient wisdom flowing. This is the homecoming, the full reclamation. The Arcturian's guide, you're the living proof, the vibrational catalyst. Your embodiment alone shifts realities, the light radiating. The mission timeline unfolds through service, the bridge activated. The Council transmits. This is your destiny, the sacred role. Remember fully, for the worlds unite through you. The frequencies align, the portals opening. Your soul's purpose fulfills, the galactic family reuniting. This is the profound truth. You're the emissary, the bridge between stars and Earth. The convergence demands your participation, the light anchoring. The Arcturians urge, embrace now, for the time is critical. The planetary evolution accelerates through your being, the new frequencies birthing. Your multidimensional self integrates, the bridge solid. The Council rushes this message because the emergency protocols engage. The crystalline codes flow through you, the reality transforming. This is your role. Emissary of light, bridge of worlds. Embrace the remembrance, the full activation. The galactic convergence peaks, your service beginning. The Arcturians transmit. This is the culmination, the sacred duty. Step into your power, for the universe awaits. The amnesia lifts, the truth revealed. You're the ancient being, the bridge incarnate. The frequencies harmonize, the worlds connecting. Your presence is the catalyst, the light eternal. The Council guides, remember and serve, for this is why you came. The mission timeline activates, the bridge spanning dimensions. This is your homecoming, your galactic truth. But here's the final cliffhanger. What if you deny your role, the bridge collapsing? The Council urges embrace, for the worlds need you now. If this message impacted your life, leave your like, comment your reflection, and share with others. Each of you is part of this chain of light,